Welcome to Sovereign Citizen Legal Encounters. All right, today we have another pop-up sovereign citizen who decided to go in court and run a script. Now we want to go in and check this case out, and you let me know what you think about this one. Let's go.
I already did. It's up. They're muted.
Your screen name is Alendra Johnson. Is that your name?
No, I am Alina Waters, representative, authorized representative for the trust.
We're going to rename you so we don't lose you. And we'll change it to W. And we're going to need to put you back in the waiting room, but you'll be back under a name that we recognize. So we know you're here, and you're about 15 minutes early, which is wonderful. If the officer comes in early, then we could start early if you're both here. We can't start early without both of you here.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Here we have Ms. Waters and we have Ms. Spangler, and this is 25P139786, people of the city of Royal Oak versus Alina Lee Waters. Ms. Waters, you've been cited for a parking violation of parking head in on Washington with a parking where that is prohibited. All the parking has to be backing into those spaces. Are you here to admit or to deny responsibility, or to admit with an explanation?
Deny.
Okay, raise your right hand.
For the record, I'm not.
For the record, please raise your right hand.
Mm-hmm.
You swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give in this matter will be the truth?
I affirm.
Yes.
Okay. And the officer will testify first, please.
This violation occurred on May the 23rd at about 11 minutes after noon. It was at 608 South Washington. That is an area that is heavily marked as being back in only, and the vehicle was parked facing forward in. There are various ways to see that. Some are on the pictures. There's signs in the middle of the road. There's signs on the side of the road on taller posts. There's notification on the back of every bollard and meter. And when somebody does go to pay at the meter, the first screen also reminds people that they must be backed in. So this vehicle was not backed in, which is why I issued a ticket.
Sovereigns don't obey regular local laws. That's probably why the car was pulled in versus being backed in.
Ms. Waters?
I am here as authorized representative for the trust, so I'd like for that to be noted. It's not Ms. Waters, it's for the trust, and I sent you the document which states.
Your name is Ms. Waters.
I am the trustee.
We're here as the trustee of your trust.
Correct. I want that on record. And if we're going to proceed, and she has pictures.
We are going to proceed.
Magistrate Chisholm doesn't play.
Please go ahead. Ma'am?
If we are proceeding, I need discovery. If she has pictures, I need discovery. I need the same thing that she has.
You were there to see it all, ma'am.
Who?
You were there to see it.
There are pictures of me there?
Are you denying that you were there?
I've already denied for the
responsibility for the civil infraction. Are you denying being there?
And I am asking for discovery, as is my right under anything, including a parking violation. Am I correct?
No, you are not correct.
I'm not due discovery on a parking violation?
You haven't properly filed for discovery.
My documents are on the record. You had them the very last time.
And the records are not reflective of reality that you've provided. A statement saying that you're entitled to a contract, and then you cite a statute that deals with the statute of frauds.
The motion for a specific discovery is on the record, is it not?
I don't know that if you'd say it's on the record. It is in the file. You said that you served it personally by mail and by facts, I believe, that one of those three did get through. I have seen your motion. I have read your motion, and I have denied your motion. You can proceed.
That's straight to the point.
I need discovery. If she has
And I-
pictures and anything else, then I need to see that as well, as is my right. Also, St.
It is
Clair
not your right.
Matthews, you cannot take it a trust. And that is clearly
That's
trust.
not true either, man. The
Mm.
car was ticketed. The trust owns the car. You say.
It is trust property. Meaning the trust has been ticketed.
The car was ticketed.
The car
The
is,
trust owns the car. The owner of the car is responsible for parking tickets
which is the
that are
trust.
received.
I do not own that vehicle.
The trust does.
Exactly. So
What's
this
your
is why
point?
I'm asking for discovery. If
No,
there are pictures,
ma'am. The testimony is clear. There are signs in the middle of the street directing
Are
back
there
in parking
pictures?
only. The officer testified. She testified that the requirement to back in only is on the screen that's on the meter. She testified that it's on the sign prohibiting head-in parking is also on the poles that the meters are
I
on,
did hear that.
and any vertical surface has it.
I was not
If
driving.
you want to
the vehicle.
contest
I did
that, you
not
can go
park
look.
the vehicle. So this is why I'm asking for discovery.
This is, ma'am, it's irrelevant.
When is discovery ever irrelevant? If she has something I don't have, both
But it's
parties.
not as to a material fact. And if you wanted to
Yeah, it is.
dispute the fact that are you disputing the fact that there's signage?
No, I'm disputing the fact that I don't have all of the same information that she claims that she
Ma'am,
has, so that I
Let's
can.
talk about what you need. Are you disputing the fact that there is signage on Washington requiring back-in parking?
I wouldn't know because I haven't seen it, so I need to see the pictures.
Well, then you're not prepared for today. It's the finding of the court that you're responsible. The officer's testimony is uncontroverted. The fine is $50. You can pay it online or by mail, or you can drop by the courthouse and pay it. We are done.
What's your P number?
Figure it out.
Did he say what I thought he just said?
What's your P number?
Figure it out.
Okay, all right.
I'll figure it out.
Oh.
My P number is 29798.
2979 what? H as in happy?
No, 8 as in between 7 and 9.
Thank you very much.
He's definitely one magistrate you don't want to play around with. And when it comes to those sovereign citizens, he mic drops them all the time. Cut them right off of Zoom, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed that hearing. Now we're going to hearing number 2, where we have Bernard Little back in Judge Perkins' court. I know I didn't say it in the beginning, but this was a surprise after the pop-up sovereign citizen. So let's go in and get this update so you can see what's going on. Let's go.
This is the city of Detroit versus Bernard Brandon Little. Case numbers SP 1695294, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1695296, counts 1 and counts 2. State your name for the record, Mr. Little. Good morning to you.
For the record, I'm here, Bernard Little. I am here under threat, duress, and coercion.
Take your hood off, please, sir.
You say what now?
Take your hood off, please. All right. All right, today is the date and time set for a final pretrial. Ms. Snyder, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322.
All right, so today is the date and time. Is your officer up here, Ms. Snyder?
I don't believe he's here yet, Your Honor. I thought he had until 9:30. I'm looking for Officer Simpson.
It's not exactly the trial date, but I will give him some time to show up. I do see that that you provided the court with some jury instructions.
Yes, Your Honor.
I don't know if those have been over to Mr. Little If not, we can get him a copy of those. And if you have any questions about the jury instructions, Mr. Little, then of course, you can pose that to the court, but I have not seen any jury instructions from you. So I'm going to determine that you're willing to go along with the city's jury instructions that they presented to the court.
I haven't seen her instructions. I don't know what's on her instructions, so I can't agree to go with anything that the prosecutor or the courts is given toward them, because I haven't received anything
Do you think there's truth to that story?
in that conjunction.
Well, we can get you a copy if you have an email address. I can put you in a breakout room with Ms. Snyder, but the issue was you were supposed to present your own jury instructions, and that way you and Ms. Snyder could have gone over and come to some agreement on the instructions together. And if there was not, you weren't able to come to that agreement, then you can put it to the court, and the court would have made a decision on what the court would thought would be fair. But being as you have not, I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Ms. Snyder. I don't know if you have an email address, that would be great, and she can get those to you. But other than that, I don't know how else you will be able to. Go ahead.
Your Honor, I don't have an active email. What I can do, I will, since we have court tomorrow, I'll come in a little early, and if it's possible, and go over.
All right.
Well, let's just get through the day first.
I wonder why he said that.
No, I mean, that's what really the purpose of the day is. I will, what I'm gonna do too is I did make sure all the parties were supposed to be here, and I don't see the witness for the prosecution. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give them a bit of a grace period, 30 minutes or so. And if they don't show up, we'll get you out of here. We'll dismiss the case for them not showing up. All right. So let's pass the matter, and then we'll see if they show up.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
It may not be necessary for all of that. All right. Mr. Little, I don't see the officers.
This is exactly what he was waiting for.
Let me get Miss Keith Simpson. Let me give Miss Snyder an opportunity to respond, and we'll get you on your way. All right, sir?
Yes, sir.
A few more minutes.
Your Honor.
Yes.
My court was at 8:30, Your Honor. They extended an hour after you gave the officer a grace period of an hour.
Well, I didn't give the officer a grace period. I didn't give the officer a grace period of an hour. I gave him a half hour.
If my court started at 8:30.
Yeah, I told you, Mr. Little, I'm gonna get you out of here. Your case is gonna get dismissed, okay? I'm sorry, it was at 8:30, and I'll give him a half hour grace period. I'm sorry I didn't recognize the fact that it was at 8:30. I thought it was at 9 o'clock. So they didn't show up at 9 o'clock. You were gonna get the case dismissed anyway. I'm glad you brought that to my attention. But just give me 1 second to let her respond to the motion to dismiss, all right? So she can make a record. I let you make your records. So let me let her make her records. All right?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Snyder, are you there?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Brandon Little. Ms. Snyder, I never saw your officer show. So I'm gonna dismiss the case. If you want to make a record, you can.
Thank you.
Bernard Little, Judge, not Brandon.
Bernard, I'm sorry, Bernard, well, it's Bernard Brandon Little, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. Alexa Schneider for the People, P 80322. I do not have an explanation for the officer's absence. If there, I would just ask that if I do get a hold of him later today, if I find out there was some reason, if I could email Madam Clerk to make sure that the record doesn't reflect it was dismissed for an OPO. But that would be my only request, and I would ask the matter be dismissed without prejudice.
All right, there, dismissed, Mr. Little. If it's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you, okay?
Yeah, a better one.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Bye, Mr. Little.
Oh, I'm gonna take it.
Another disappointment. I know you're not happy about it. I don't understand why the officers do not show up for these cases. I'm thinking it's because they keep coming back and forth to court. Things get stretched out, dragged out. And this seems to be another one that happened once again. We've seen it over and over again. I don't know. He'll be back because he was here before. He's here again. We'll see what happens in the future. I'm sure his name will probably come back up for the same charges. There's no incentive for him to stop. I hope you enjoyed the videos, and I'll see you around on the next one.